Virgil was the first person to tell me, yo, get your passport. He like, yo, get your passport and fly you to Milan. You gonna style the show.
Wow.
What? Because, you know, most of them sneakerhead niggas, they don't be...
Nah, they don't.
Man, blue jeans,
Horrible.
t-shirt, the
God.
matching bullshirt, like bullshit,
Yeah.
man. You heard? If I do something after you, if I did it better than you, I did it first, nigga.
Yeah.
I did it first, nigga.
So you talked to Ye recently, man? You know, bro, going through some wild shit. You.
Nah, man, Ye, he dissed me on Twitter, man. He said, so Bloody...
Excellence.
We on our 6th episode of the season, man. We got a great guy. Great two guys here today, but before we get to that, we need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. It's extremely important. I hate asking, but it's needed. What's up, twin?
Man, what's good, y'all?
How you feeling?
Shit, we here, man. Feeling good, you know what I'm saying? Another day. It's a good day in the city. Good day to be back in Chicago, you know what I'm saying?
100%, man.
You know what I'm saying? We got one of our guys in town, you know what I'm saying?
I'm actually extra excited about this one, man. We've been talking to this brother for a while, trying to get him. He's a jet setter, man. Like, you want to introduce the guy, man.
You know, man, look, one of New York City, Harlem, one of Harlem's finest, you know what I'm saying? A guy that I've been seeing a while out there, you know what I'm saying, who I respect, and I like what he do. You know what I'm saying?
Likewise.
BloodyO.
Yo,
The infamous
what up,
BloodyO.
What's up?
My nigga,
Yo,
man.
thank y'all for having me, man.
Yes, sir.
Please,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Thank y'all
Yes,
for
sir.
having me, man. I don't know how I'm a top, you know, Don C, the mayor, all these great people, these great guys, you know, that been up here with y'all, man.
you
We
gonna
gonna
top
try.
it.
We gonna try,
Nah,
man.
man, you
Them
a
is
pillar,
legends,
man. Nah, you one of them guys, man. It was needed. Again, I appreciate you pulling up,
Nah,
man.
thank
We
y'all
been-
for having me, man. It's
man,
just
what's
beautiful
up, man?
thing.
What you got going, man?
Chilling, man. You heard? Nice to be in the windy city. I heard it's about to get real windy today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, though.
a little bit.
Yeah, we ducking rain, but man, we know. I just want to get down to it, man. Just a lot of cats again. I do my research. You know what I'm saying? I just want people to really get a feeling. I know it's obvious. You Harlem. You know what I'm saying? We know that, but man, just speak on what you get to daily, man. What's to it, man?
Listen, man, we
Whatever.
gotta get fly every single day, man. That's just what this shit is all about, man. Like, being from New York is like, mama was fly, papa was fly, grandma was fly, like the whole family, you know what I'm saying? And even we ain't have nothing,
Yeah.
so we had to just create our own fly,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Out of nothing, out of scraps.
One thing I noticed about you, I mean, and I was telling Zoe this when we bumped into you that first time in Paris. I was like, nah, Zoe. I said, man, that's BloodyO. I said, dude, get busy.
That was at the GQ party, huh?
Yeah. Actually, you know what it was? It wasn't even GQ. It might have been at Purple. At
With breast.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, Bristol.
Oh, La Bristol,
Yeah.
yeah. Sean Dickinson and
Yeah,
them shit.
yeah. It might have been there. I said, nah, this nigga right here. Ain't no days off, really. You don't take no days off.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And right now, in fashion, we see this thing with Harlem, man.
Yeah.
And it's always been a thing, even from the Harlem Renaissance.
The roaring 20s.
Talk about this Harlem thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's something in the water.
It's just innate, like it's just like it's our second skin. It's just like get fly, you know what I'm saying? I think that's New York period though. Like even the Brooklyn cats, the Bronx cats is fly. Queens do they thing, you know what I'm saying? Run DMC, Al and them niggas. Like I just think it's the whole New York, man. Like you know what I'm saying? It's the mecca of this thing we call fashion. You know, no disrespect to nobody else and all that, but you know. Y'all got one of the flyest niggas that came out of here though. So we can't forget about Chicago, man. Like
We know what shit was birthed. You know what I'm saying? We got our own thing, but I just like it. I like it because you take it to another level. Like you've created like damn near a business of doing you and getting busy every day, man. I wanted to speak on that.
I like to think of things in eras, you know what I'm saying? So like I had like a 5% era, like Wu-Tang. That's where my name come from, Osiris. It come from Old Dirty Bastard. That was his alias, you know what I'm saying? Osiris and this shit. So
100%.
I took that from him and all that. And me and my brother, my grandma was a 5%er, my pops, everybody was 5%er, so we had this little 5% era where we was just, you know, dressing like Wu-Tang, and like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. The captions is like, you know what I'm saying? But just taking pictures, running around Soho, you know what I'm saying? Not caring about nothing, just, you know, just taking pictures and stuff like that. And I met this kid named Ray. Ray's Corrupted Mind and all that. And we had like a big group of friends that we came up with at first, but nobody really wanted to chill with me and Ray because we ain't drink, we ain't smoke, we ain't do, you know what I mean? We ain't do everything they did. So me and Ray just, you know, kick it, take pictures and all that by ourselves. And then dudes like Trav reached out. Ferg reached out first.
Okay.
ASAP Ferg and shit. And then, you know, dudes like Trav, and then like it just blew up from there. The Yeezy seat, like everything blew up from there, you feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the ASAP mob. Yeah. They definitely was one of the first to like, you know, reach out and all that. So
I was looking through the page. I went way back.
Yeah.
He over in Germany. I'm like, this man over in Iceland. In full, like, head to toe in the way that the designer meant for it to be worn.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of guys that take Rick, and they're like, some guys do head to toe Rick, but you was doing it runway.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My own little hood touch on it. Like I had to keep it gangster though. Like I had to keep it a little hood.
Yeah, like even when you wore the stack boots, but then you throw the mask on, shit like that. Like traveling early, like how was you doing that? Like how was you funding that? You just bouncing around?
Nah, I mean, well, by the time we get to like the Iceland travel and all that type of stuff, I kind of had a little change and all that. But in the beginning, it was like brand deals taking me out there. Virgil was the first person to tell me, yo, get your passport. He like, yo, get your passport and fly you to Milan. You gonna style this show.
Wow.
Bloody, speaking of that, tell us how you met Virgil, man.
Oh, how I met V? It's so crazy because, you know, it was right in front of Supreme.
Okay.
I'm saying it was a coffee shop right on Supreme. When Supreme was on Lafayette, me and my friend Ian Connor was walking through Soho, just doing regular Soho shit, probably taking some fit pics or something, you feel me? And we see Virgil and Tremaine across the street at the coffee shop right next to Supreme. They call us over there, yo, Ian. They call us over there. Ian introduced me to him, yo, Virgil, this BloodyO, Tremaine, this BloodyO. And from there, Virgil followed me. Like, shit, fire, like, it's the GOAT, like, you feel me? Like,
1,000%.
You feel me? Follow me and all that, I followed him back, and from there, we just, you know, grew that bond and all that.
So the man flew you out to Milan. He said, hey.
Go get your passport.
I want you to do this show for me. Now, when you went into that show, did you have any idea what you was doing?
I didn't know how to tie shoes. I didn't know how to do nothing. I didn't know you supposed to put I ain't know nothing, gang. Like, word, bro. Like, he just threw me in the water, like, yo, swim, man. And I've been swimming ever since, you dig? Like, I appreciate him for that. Yeah, so I helped style the show with this lady named Stevie. I wonder what I hope she's doing good and all that. Great woman. Yeah, with Stevie, you know, helped style the show with her. So the whole runway show, though, like, the whole runway show, not just one person.
Right.
Like a runway
the whole
show.
And then prior to that, like, I used to say I was a stylist and all this, but I ain't never styled nobody, like, not nobody, like, so. Also, I walked the show. I closed the show.
Oh, wow.
My first time.
You had the flag.
No, that was a different one.
That's a different one?
That was after Virgil died.
Oh, okay.
The one with the flag. That was that was after Virgil died. This one I'm talking about, it was called Business Casual. We did it in Milan and all that.
Yeah.
And I actually ended the show. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a big, like, the model world, like, when the models were telling me, yo, you ended the show. I never walked before, you feel me? So that was dope.
Some Virgil shit. Only Virgil would do that.
So, like, we seen certain guys take off from, like we seen, like, Yachty.
Yeah.
With the, you know, when Ye put him in the show or whatever, and he went viral for the hair or whatever, then his whole career just launched.
I was there for that. I was like two people next to Yachty, me and my brother Dior. Wow. That was in a funny story about that, right? So I got two funny stories about that with some Ye shit, you feel me? So first of all, they told us, like, yo, when the music come, we didn't practice or none of that. Like, once they pulled them sheets, or like, that was the first time, like, there was no practice or nothing. So they like, yo, we gonna be playing the music. We never heard the album. We didn't pre-hear the album, nothing. And we gonna play the music. They like, yo, around like the third or fourth song, if you like feeling tired, you could sit down, but like
Yeah.
do it in like a cool way.
Yeah.
Bro, I sat down. I was the first person to sit down. I sat down on the first song. Yo, the beat was just like, I felt that shit in my soul, gang. Like I was about to pass out. I was the first nigga to sit down. Okay?
Wow.
That's one funny story. Then the second funny story is we on the line and all that, me and D, we on the line, and nigga Ye just come up like rushing at D, like he about to hit D. He scream, he like, this zipper's fucking wrong. Blah, blah. He like, hello Dior. This nigga Ye is crazy, bro. Like, yo, man.
You still speak to you talk to Ye recently, man? You know, bro, going through some wild shit. You
Nah, man, Ye, he dissed me on Twitter, man.
Nah, man.
What did he say,
How did we
man?
see
What-
you get
He
this
said,
recently?
Yeah, man, about like probably like last week, man. Ye got on Twitter. I got the tweet. You wanna see it?
Yeah, 100%.
So Bloody Osiris wants to kill Ye now concerning my position on Virgil. Please don't do anything illegal. I'm snitching. I am not for the culture. I pay taxes, play and end up in jail. It's not worth it. Yeah, this would have me dying though. Look, this one right here. He said, you gonna kill somebody for a free Louis Vuitton jacket.
The man ain't shit, boy, when it comes to that. No, the man, he ain't shit. Yeah, he's silly as hell.
Niggas, bro.
That's
like-
hilarious, bro.
Like, look, man, like I take it all as comedy, man. I think he trolling the world. You know what I'm saying? I think he trolling the world. And I think he really respect the guys that he mentioned.
Yeah.
I
You know what
agree
I'm saying?
too.
Like, yeah,
he
like-
ain't gonna say nothing about
Yeah,
you.
if he
you
mention you, he
if
respect
you ain't
you.
one of them guys.
Ye one of my favorite people in the world.
Yeah, man.
Like I'm with you, yeah. It's no beef, man. Like what? Come on, man. I'm a part of y'all. Your army was coming at me. I'm telling these niggas, I'm a part of y'all. I'm not part of the
Right.
Ye army. Like what's going
Yeah.
on? Y'all coming at me like.
And it's just all just because, you know, cats feel away about Virgil and feel away when you just going in on Virgil like that, you know.
Yeah,
but-
that's a fact, man. I'll be saying it like, yo, bro, man. That man got kids, man. Whatever y'all going through, you keep that offline. You know, his kids gotta see that. You understand? 'Cause
No.
you can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Explain the fit pick culture. Like, explain how that started, how you knew to just, you know what I'm saying, be ahead of it
Yeah.
and was able to take it to the next level.
All right, so these dudes in London, right? I'm gonna give y'all credit, and I'm gonna give y'all flowers. It's a kid named Gully Guy Leo.
Okay.
So Supreme, I get what London is like 6 hours ahead of
6 hours.
Yeah.
6 hours ahead of us.
Yeah.
So they used to get the Supreme and post it before us, cause they would get it 6 hours before. You feel me? So he'll always have it first. And they was doing their pictures and stuff, and they'll match the background to the clothes.
Yeah.
You understand? And I just kind of like, you know, went with that method, but not really. Like I tweaked it, made it my own, you know, some New York shit. That's what we always do. We take people lingo. We just make it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got New York niggas saying no cap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Saying on phone them now, like
right,
you know,
yeah.
we take whatever and, you know, remix it and all that. But yeah, so that's what that came from, and I think I just took it to the next level. I traveled with it. You know what I'm saying? I was doing like runway outfits, like with it. You know what I'm saying? I just think I make sure the background is like as good as the fit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I did it a certain way, like even that whole 0.5 thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Explain to people how you monetize this.
to be honest with you, I really don't. Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I don't even know how. Like, I'm so like, as futuristic as, you know, people might think I am in my outfits and shit, like I'm really like far back on like how to monetize, like with all this streaming and stuff
Yeah,
going on.
right.
Like, I don't know how to get into that, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
But as far as making money, it's, you know, the brands,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? The brands, they want that drip on Bloody.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, it makes sense. Because I just
It
saw,
makes sense, we got it.
and I think we all just saw Wisdom say he made $4 million last year
Yeah.
off the deals. He said every time you see him, it's at least 100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He throwing his numbers out.
Oh, he threw the number out. He threw the number
I ain't gonna
out.
throw my numbers out, but just know,
Yeah.
listen, man.
Get to
Yeah,
it.
you see this bag.
Right.
You see this bag, right?
We getting
Nah,
to
but
it.
Shout out Wisdom though, man. He took this shit to another level.
Yeah,
I see you.
Where I took it, he took it.
that nigga
Yeah,
just-
bro, it's crazy with it, man. I watch this shit too. Like, it's a lot of effort and time that gotta go into
yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying?
He a humble dude too,
Super.
man.
Yeah.
You gotta remain humble, bro.
Yeah.
Like all this shit could be taken from you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, how does it feel to have a statue?
Oh man. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Like, I used to never be excited for stuff.
Right.
But I just turned 30 and like I'm learning to appreciate just to be excited about things. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning how to be excited about stuff that really means stuff. Cause like, you know, people would be like, oh my God, your statue in Louis, and I'd just be like, that's cool, that's fine. Like,
Statue though. You got a statue in Louis, man.
You know
nah, man. I mean, I love it, man. I thank Virgil for that. The statue, they had one that was in Shanghai.
Yeah.
It was bigger than the building I grew up in. Like, it was one of them tall joints. So, nah, that's pain.
Super, man.
That's pain. I got it in my house.
Do you?
Not
Right. Not that one, but yeah,
I got one of the statues in my crib and all that. Yeah. So I be dressing it up and putting glasses and shit on it.
That's all right. You still rocking with the brand. I see you every show, like you got some one-on-one or some shit that ain't nobody touched yet. Like that's the relationship through P, or that's just with the brand, or how does that go?
Definitely P, cause when V passed, you know, no disrespect, y'all know who y'all is, but when V passed and all that, they was acting funny.
Were they?
They wasn't even inviting me to the shows no more. Like, you feel me? Like, so I missed that first P joint.
No, you know what?
I hit Pete. Yeah, I missed the first.
Some of our guys said the same thing.
Yeah,
they
I was about to say, we don't want to say no
some of
names,
our guys
I
said
was
once
standing
they
outside one of P showing.
Yeah.
That was a part of the original Grammy family. Yeah. And I'm walking past him and I'm like, hold on. He like, nah, but we love it because it's P is Unc. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't believe the shit. Like,
we gonna support it because it's P anyway.
100%.
But it's like
200%.
Yeah, they wouldn't even. Same people I used to talk to, you know, email, correspond with, they ain't even answering. Yeah, they start. Yeah, so I hit P directly.
Okay.
I mean, DM, they'll up. Next time I'm getting called, but after that it's over.
Exactly.
P for that.
And then you get to, man, one thing I wanted to know, like, you get to keep everything.
Yeah, something.
Okay, something. Okay, cool. Hey, cause so that motherfucking jacket. With the, I think that motherfucker like 40,000. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yes, I think it's 40. I think the made to order joint. Yeah. That's like 100.
I might be wrong, but I know at the store, you know what I'm saying? Dom then was like, the joint was like 40, 50. But it could be. Ain't no telling because your shit was made to order. So
I think it was up like.
It could be. Listen, I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
He knows the honey boy. He like, I'm trying not to say this shit.
Right, could be wrong. I mean, listen,
trying not to say it, but you gotta up that.
I could be wrong, right? If it's look, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. But I buy a lot of Louis though. Like people used to think like, even when I was messing with when I was just heavy Louis everything, like people thought I was getting that for free. Now I was paying for that. Yeah. Like all this I pay for this. I pay for all my clothes. Like that's one thing I don't want to ever get like misconstrued. Like people think like because I put in the effort and I put in my hard earned to purchase this stuff. Yeah. I don't ever want people to think that like I just get free shit because I be seeing the comments and like how you getting this shit for free and I'm like, nah, I'm actually
buying that shit like because the thing is
spending that. Like,
they don't understand.
Well, because they don't know how it works. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't understand how it works and they think, oh, he popping, we gonna give. Nah, they don't give a. The thing about Louis, like brands like Louis and Chanel sell themselves.
Exactly.
Like that's one thing niggas don't understand. They don't need you.
They don't need you.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how they operate. They operate like they do not need you. Yeah. So yeah, like they gonna, you know, like they appreciate the culture. But I mean they gonna use the culture, but they still gonna make you buy some of that shit.
Now these brands definitely gift. Shit, but not the shit that niggas really be that. You know what I'm saying? Like no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about Louis. I'm talking about like in general brands. Like they'll give you some shit, but it'd be like the shit they want to push to sell. Exactly. That's not really as cool. It's not the shit you really want to pump. Like you feel what I'm saying?
They need some help.
Yeah, it's some shit they need help with.
Yeah, I get it, man. Just with all the brands, man. Like man, there's just so much shit just from seeing you again. Like first time we really built in Paris, you know what I'm saying? I just pulled you like, yo, fuck with what you doing, man. We got this pod. You fucked with the name of it, you know what I'm saying? And you did it. You know what I'm saying?
And y'all swag was so crazy. Chanel hats. Y'all taller than everybody in this spot.
That's what it was, bro. That's what broke the ice. Even I caught you the first time, my rock chain on, bro. And you like, bro, you in here with the V-neck, and it was like, you got it. And that's when it clicked. I'm like, oh, here real, and this ain't no pose and shit.
No,
I'm a fan of the culture, bro. I'm a fan of like music, bro, and like like to be honest, bro, like I don't listen to nothing new, gang. Like I don't like nothing new really excites me. Like I get excitement like going back looking at old Rockefeller videos, Murder
Same.
Inc. videos, and like
Yeah.
that's where I draw my inspiration.
No
Obviously,
doubt.
Dipset.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
of
see
course.
that, you feel me? But I get deep. Like I go like Philly and like AR Ab and Ab Lava. You feel
Right,
me?
you know what
Like
I'm saying?
that's one of my favorite lyrics like ever, bro.
I told
Like,
niggas Ab Live are one of my favorite, and we talked about this when Pusha was here. Like, I'm a Ab guy. Like, just like you said, with the Philly shit. Like, people don't, you know, a lot of guys just don't. They don't go that deep.
Yeah.
When it comes to the music, they're not thinking like that. Because again, they going with what's new, what's hot. Like I listened to the Infamous yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding, I'm in New York bumping the Infamous. Like, yep. This what it is.
I'm the same, bro. I can't cut off Pusha, man. Like I just
Pusha,
can't cut off Pusha. I don't care. I'm gonna quote this shit to death. I'm gonna listen to it to death. I can relate. I know this shit is real and it's my nigga, so it's just easy. But I'm the same way. You get caught in the shit that you fuck with, and I'm the same way with the inspiration. I watch all the older shit that we was coming up to and just give it the twist.
You give it that new, That's when the kids ask me like, what is this like? It's nostalgia mixed with like the future. You gotta throw that nostalgia. People gotta be able to see it and be like, yo, that looks familiar. Like I don't know what it is, but that looks familiar. You feel me? So that's the mixture and the, you know, the elements of this swag shit and this fit pick shit that I do with, at least. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I done caught you at just skimming through shit you done did, the motherfucking AP parties and just, you got a piece that's a piece, bro. You got a real
ceramic
piece.
that white ceramic joint.
You got a real, and I'm saying it because we're going to make sure that shit pop across the screen as we saying it.
Make it pop up.
That motherfucker crazy. No, look, hey, I caught the man, Joe, the white G-Wagon with the white ceramic. And the thing is, like, people are like, I caught you in the streets. Like, a lot of people might think a lot of shit be for the gram. But no, like, I seen it in real life, man. And the one thing about New York, right? Like y'all catch people early on. Like I saw something you did with Billie Eilish like 5 years ago. Now she the biggest star in the world. You know what I'm saying? But she was the homie.
Yeah, facts. Shout out Billie, man. Shout out Billie for real. She just called, tapped in. She always been hitting me, telling me like, you know, we always been DMing together, and she'd always be like, yo, like, you my inspiration. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Like, what? What are you talking about?
Right.
You the GOAT. Like,
she really that. You know what I'm saying? People like, she really that. Like,
respects to her, man. Like, you know, even people like J Balvin, like, he had my bandana on. I had these SpongeBob bandanas from my old brand called Jerome Jamal, and he had a picture with Hov. He got the purple bandana on, and everybody tagging me like, yo, you know who this is? You know what I'm saying? Now we, you know, good friends, and that's my brother, but facts, like.
Nah, this shit just be hard, because it's just, it's the mixture we speak about earlier. I mean, we speak about daily. It's just the mixture being street, like not just glorifying like ignorance, but just our style is street. We not compromising. You know what I'm saying? We got that shit on, but it's still relatable to, you know, that everyday dude that's still in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's when it's, I feel like, the illest shit, when you can intertwine, like we were saying a while ago. We didn't get shit from no GQ magazines. It was the D-boys and the niggas who were surrounding us, and we just amplified it. And I watch you doing that shit, man. That's what you thinking, man. You ain't nothing on the collab side, no, with no brands or no nothing like. I got some shit in the pipeline. That's why I asked. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny. We in Chicago. Let me dip in my bag real quick. We in Chicago. Shut up. Let me dip in the bag real quick.
You didn't came for real. Like, the man gave us.
This unfinished though. Y'all. You feel me? But this my brand Murder FM. This actually a Don C collab.
Wow.
Okay.
So this right here gonna have the snake skin.
Yeah, of course.
We're gonna do the Don C.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
I was gonna ask you if you even swung by and checked on them yet.
Huh? I just got, you know.
Just right, we just got in. We just got in.
Yeah, we gotta hit Caesar, man.
Yeah. I don't even know if Don even want me showing this shit, but you know, it's here, man.
Don get it for the culture. Yeah, 100%.
We here. So it's gonna be a Don C collab and all that. So
super fire, man.
Yeah, shout out
to one of the GOATs, man. That's one of the legends here, man. Yeah, leave it here. That's one of the only cats. We had to get Don a part 2. You know what I'm saying? Just because the shit was so ill.
I was paying a cliffhanger.
How we did it?
Cliffhanger. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's how we hit him. You know what I'm saying? It was smooth. Shout out to Frank. You know, he think he Tarantino and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking
he came
of
up with it like,
Tarantino.
yeah,
Right.
man, just stopped the joint, middle of it, and it was fire though. You know, but shout out Don, man, because that's a lot of people's favorite episode, just with the history and nostalgia, like you said. And,
Him and the mayor, man. I said the mayor. I was in the mayor crib and all that.
every day, man, we talk to the mayor. He gonna be mad and say I'm a FaceTime. I talk to the mayor every morning. He just stunned.
Yeah, he definitely gonna FaceTime.
He showed
in a
the
minute.
watches.
Oh, bro.
Man.
And yo, he went light.
Yeah, he went light. He went
I
light.
already know. Man.
He went light. Like I was hurt because we recorded him. He like, nah. Like bro went light. When I tell you, man, shout out to me.
We was in his crib 7 hours.
Yeah.
7 hours
7
of
hours.
film.
7 hours straight stunting.
Yeah, 7
of
hours.
stunning. Probably still be there if the camera didn't die.
Yeah, you know the hardest part? Nigga said, I got 8 closets. Dude. Girl be lucky if she get one.
Man.
They all mine.
Real talk, she has one.
She has one.
She has one.
With that shit in it.
We got that shit though. Everybody has
what I
this,
tell you,
everything that. You know what I'm saying?
I've been with my girl now maybe about 9 years, and she just recently moved in, which sucks because I had to give up some closet space, which was very, very hard to do. Like difficult, super difficult. It's the only battle I ever win. Ladies, love your man because y'all win the closet battle. If you was with me, you lost.
It's crazier with Mayor now. Bro done bought $200,000, $300,000 worth of shit since the interview. I get this every day. Bro, FaceTime me, what you think? Yeah. He just buy everything.
Make sure y'all tap in to see Mayor Daily. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Mayor Daily. You know what I'm saying?
Posting shit daily.
On the channel, you catch Mayor Daily. You see what he doing every day.
Nah, he said he fucked.
Oh, he got us where he do it every day?
We didn't
Now,
turn
yeah,
it
you know,
into a
me and
thing.
Mayor met over some sneakers and all
Did
that.
you?
Yeah.
He kept saying, like, that's my man. When you
Nah,
see him,
for
that's my
sure.
man.
For
Now, we
sure.
didn't turn it into a Mayor Daily because it's just too much shit.
Yeah.
Every day the man hit me with a joint, like, yo, check, and it's crazy. It ain't even normal, bro. Like, bro don't fuck around, man. I ain't seen no shit. And I just wanted to expose the fact that he was known for sneakers, but he really get busy behind the scene on the clothes. His sneaker game was already, you know, bar none. It was just really letting niggas know, like, nah, he get fresh, man. Shout out to him, man.
Because, you know, most of them sneakerhead niggas, they don't be...
Nah, they don't. Yeah.
Man, blue jeans,
Horrible.
t-shirt,
Oh, my
the
God.
matching bull shirt, like bullshit,
Yeah.
man. You heard? The mayor really get drippy, though, man. That's one of them guys, man.
Bro, a monster. I'm trying to get him out to, I ain't trying. He gonna come to Paris this time next month.
Oh, he don't be coming out to Paris like that?
Never.
Nah, he don't be
We
fucking
gotta
with
get
it.
him out. We gotta get him
Not
out there.
one time.
Bro, these brands need to tap it. Like, yo, bro, these brands making sneakers and all that. Like,
Yeah.
bro, what? Like a Louis collab with the mayor be hard. Like for the ups, he should have his own Louis Air Force. Like that's the type, like,
Bro.
that's the type of shit I want to kick out. Like,
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
and that's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? We just got back from Portland about. It's been almost 2 months.
almost 2 months we
They
was
flew
out
us
there,
out,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got a situation going on.
That's
You know what I'm saying? And that was the whole conversation with like y'all. Then I had another meeting. I ain't supposed to say it, but this Ghetto Runways with Jordan 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? But this is what we doing this for.
Yeah.
And we was just really tapping in. They telling me like who they want to rock with. And I'm like, nah, man, this is who you need to rock with. Because I learned that a while ago. Like, fuck the numbers. We rocking with the people who really move the needle, that got followers for real and
make it
really get
organic.
busy. You know what I'm saying? So it's about to flip. You know what I'm saying? Shit about to change with both of them brands because we got some shit going on. But man,
I was working with Jordan back in the day, man. I did like a lot of shoots for them, and I styled a lot of shoes. I modeled a couple things and all that. But I was like, cause I used to wear all of the ugly Jordans before they was even like before there was all these collabs when everybody doing the 14 and 15.
Yeah.
I was wearing from 14 up. You feel what I'm saying? So, and it's like, and the 15 is my, that's my favorite Jordan and shit like that. You feel me? So it's like, I was like pushing for that collab. Like, yo, let me get my own 15. I'm telling you, this shit gonna be crazy.
yeah.
And I never got it, man. That's like one of my big disappointments and all that.
I'm gonna say this.
So we know some people.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
we know
this,
some
bro.
people.
Yeah,
so
like,
you might look.
And the people we know really a fan of this channel, man. So you just said
Come on,
something.
holla at me, man.
You just said
I mean, I
something.
can't do a 15 no more. I need to do, like, at the time, it was just appropriate. Like
Yeah.
it was like nobody was fucking with these type of Jordans, bro.
Yeah.
The 14s and all of the ugly Jordans, quote unquote. You know,
Yeah,
everybody is
100%.
like
Right.
the 10 or the 13 down. Like
Yeah.
everybody seen the 13 down.
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to do like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I really feel like you gonna owe a nigga bloody after this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nah,
'Cause
for
niggas
sure.
Be,
I
niggas
hope.
be watching
I hope,
shit, man.
man.
We got some people in some high
Yeah, so we might
places.
have something for you.
Yeah,
man.
we got
might
some
have
people in some
something
high
for you,
places
man.
that's
Don't
really
worry about
fucking
it.
with this
Please.
channel, man.
Please.
That's lovely.
Look, after a while, I'm gonna have to put the Adidas up, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put this shit up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we got some shit on the table, man.
I heard it's lovely over there. Though.
I mean, they ain't hollered, but you know what I'm saying?
Me neither.
Right, you know, listen.
Nah, I feel like it's coming. I just feel like it's time. You know what I'm saying? To say real niggas in style is cliche. That's weak, but it's time for brands that I really feel like they have no choice. They tapping into the core.
Mm-hmm.
It's finally at that space. You know what I'm saying? So
And maybe I'm saying like it wasn't the right time. Maybe it really wasn't the right time for a reason. Maybe I was too young. I would have been wild. I'd
Yeah.
have did something that 'cause I was wild back then.
yeah,
Yeah, that's how I got popular. I was
Okay.
wild back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But maybe I would have did something to like, you know, mess up my contract. Like now I'm 30,
Yeah.
I'm calm.
yeah,
Like I know how to not be a liability. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I don't even
Right.
bring around people that are liabilities to this thing because this is an empire we built.
It's a lot of money out here.
It's a lot of money.
A lot of money, man.
you earned it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like, man, you earned it, man. Like I said, I'm smiling over my head now because I just know what's gonna happen after this shit. I watched
wait.
somebody else put something into fruition, like looked at their camera and it happened. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait.
It's gonna happen, man. What else we was talking about earlier?
You know what I'm saying? His cinematic style. You know what I'm saying? I know you rock with the movies heavy.
Yeah, my whole style is based off movies, man. Every time I go and I do this fit pick thing, man, I'm thinking about a movie. I'm getting inspiration from something I just watched and all
Word.
that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to this page on YouTube called Spooky Rice. Y'all should go check that out. He do like crazy ass movie reviews, like, you know what I'm saying, where you don't even gotta really watch the movie. You can just watch his like how you say, like his take on the movie and all that. He show kind of clips and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool channel. But I like movies, man. I'm into like, that's my whole thing since I was a kid. Just movies, man. Like it's an escape.
That's what I love about the movies. Because some people watch a movie and not look at the shit we looking at.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah.
I talk about the Jarling Limited, the Wes Anderson film, all the time. Like, Mark Jacobs did the whole wardrobe.
Wardrobe, yeah.
It was LV, not branded though. You know what I'm saying? It was just LV shit all over.
That's hard.
All LV cases
Yeah.
with no LV logo. But you know, you're like, that's LV. You know what I'm saying? When you look at, because Wes Anderson is a fashion guy. Like people, like when you see him, like, oh, how he dressed, whatever. That, you know what I'm saying? Is dope. He got his own style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like Jeff Goldblum, right? Like anything Jeff do, he bring that fashion to it. You know what I'm saying? Like people might see him. He was the face of Prada for a minute. He was just rocking Prada.
Yeah.
Before he was the face of it, just rocking the shit. You know what I'm saying? But like any movie you see him in or seen him in the past 20 years, he's like, no, I gotta have that shit on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and motherfuckers understand that. Like, you gotta, like, that's what I look at the movies and see, like, no, like, who did the wardrobe?
It's like the Covenant, the Alien, that was Craig Green. The whole wardrobe was Craig Green.
Yeah, like,
That's
just gotta
Green.
check it out. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard too. You'd have been in a lot of spots I want to be. Well, what's your favorite joints? Like some of your favorite spots?
I mean, everybody knows Tokyo.
Definitely.
But
Love Tokyo.
that's for different reasons. Like that's where I want to live. That's where I want to raise my family. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's very safe.
It's amazing. G.
Everybody fly. It's
Everybody
like New York
fly.
on steroids. Like, it's like
Yeah.
everybody drinking.
Yeah.
I'm
Old
embarrassed.
men.
I still ain't been.
Listen, do it, G. I
bro,
did
just
8
go.
days and I was just gone.
Just go.
Yeah,
bro.
just go,
fuck it.
Joe.
Just
That
book
shit
a
is-
ticket and go, bro. It ain't
Got
like
to, bro.
Yeah, I
man.
think it's the best place on earth.
A
ever.
lot of people say that, man.
Yeah, like
A
that
lot
shit.
of people say that, man.
But as far as like beauty goes, Iceland is like, bro, you really feel like you on Mars. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you got like the Blue Lagoon, like you have natural, like real natural hot springs and like natural lagoons and all that, and like I went snowboard, not snowboarding, what's when you on the bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went with the dogs and all that though.
Oh, sled.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I did all of that. Yeah, so they got the black sand beach, pink sand beach.
Yeah, that shit amazing.
Like, and it's all like natural. It's not man-made stuff.
Yeah.
Like, this is all natural. Like,
But the traveling, man, just take you and you really see these people's style, man. Like, from all, like, and I'm be honest, like, in Europe, especially like London, sometimes they be ahead. For some reason, it's there first. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that. I feel like London and Korea right now is like leading the rush and like up and coming like designers, like real like designers, like you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be in these fashion houses, like really, like you know what I'm saying, like cause you know I work with all of the I work with the up and coming. Like right now I'm moving from wearing like all these like designers, like these fashion houses. I'm moving on to like wearing like the kids, like you know, the people coming up, the people that's in school for this, like you know what I'm saying. So
that's
shout
the
out
way.
to them, man.
Yeah, you almost got to, because when you doing that, then it hit the norm. You know what I'm saying, and then you kind of like, I'm off that. You know what I'm saying, because again, like Twin to tell you, man, I've been early on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I find myself jumping off shit that I really fuck with because then it became a household name. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of that. And it's really no way to shake that, because if it's fly, it's fly. You know what I'm saying? Them my favorite nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see what he got going on at Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Demna, bro, how I feel about him, bro, that's my favorite designer at the moment. And just that BB shit's so awesome to me, bro. He was doing like that, man. Just footwear is the illest shit ever to me. Just with him, and for him to switch it, because I know it's a business. I don't know what to expect with Gucci, bro.
I think honestly, Balenciaga and Rick are probably them brands that you could have like archive collections because they masterpieces. You know what I'm saying? That's what Demna brought. He brought masterpieces, man. He
ready to stop.
So remember when Gucci was doing Balenciaga, Balenciaga was doing Gucci.
They did.
Who was doing what?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, who was doing what? Was Demna doing the Gucci shit?
I feel like the ready to wear shit is easy to make the transition. It's just the footwear, man, that had me with Demna, man. Like the fact that he switched the silhouettes, man. Like all the big, he'll tell you, bro, this is like what you doing. He'll tell you, Rick boots. I'm talking about, I've been wearing Rick boots for 20, you good with years.
I'm gonna say, like, cause I was still at Norseman, Zoe used to come fuck with me there. I'm gonna say like, man, 09.
Yeah, I'm Rick crazy in 09.
09, he had the boots.
Rick
Like,
crazy.
yeah.
When Rick shit was on sale in Barney's, because nobody was touching
Wasn't
it.
nobody
They
touching
wouldn't even let me in none of the clubs with the shit on. He mad at me.
Yeah.
Like, bro, throw some regular shoes on. Man, fuck these
I'm like,
people,
throw some
bro.
on, they let us see this motherfucker.
I ain't about to let the
man.
motherfucking security guard tell me, bro, I'm Rick Boots.
Right, cause we already pushing it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we pushing it
It's
like,
like dunks or something. What was
Bro, it was all that.
yeah, all the shit, everything they was making.
Bro,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
he was one of the niggas I jumped off of because I got mad and I took so many darts for it. Like, he called me in New York and apologized. Like, hey, bro, I want to apologize, man. These niggas out here Rick crazy.
You ain't even understand it.
Cause this is what happened. I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I was walking down the street, cause I fucked with it, but that's how me and Zoe go. If it's your shit, it's yours.
Yeah.
It was his shit, so I wasn't fit to touch it. You know what I'm saying? And then honestly, they ain't make my size. I'm a 14.
Damn.
They ain't make my size, so I was like, and it's gonna look crazy.
Yeah.
I'm very conscious of how this shit gonna look on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in Brooklyn. I'm walking down the street, and I saw these two white boys, head to toe, right? I hear Zar say, "Hey, Joe, I just saw two motherfuckers, man." I said, "That shit look good." I said, "That shit look good." Like how they, I said, because but you could tell that they was living it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
people that wear Rick, they like that's their thing.
Yeah,
they
it's-
live
yeah,
so,
like-
they live, breathe, eat,
Yeah.
shit, Rick.
like they was living it. I was telling stuff like, no, so I'm like, no, they had to toe though. I'm like, but they was living it. I'm like,
I love it. That's why I
Yeah.
fuck with your style. Just to get back to what we was talking about, like just to street it. You know what I'm saying? It's cool now because everybody, you know how the wave go.
Yeah.
the way they gonna catch it and then they gonna beat it, you know, the rappers and shit. But it's still a way to wear the shit. Like you can see them with it on, be like, you can tell that's new. He don't even know what the fuck he doing. And then you wear it and you make it relaxed. That's all it is. It's the way you style the shit, bro. And that's just the important part of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be excited for it. Cause I'm still Rick crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's just
I'm always gonna love Rick.
You got
Rick
to,
is
bro.
Favorite,
yeah,
man.
he's just one of the
It's
guys.
a lifestyle. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different than like a brand like Balenciaga or something like or Gucci. Like Rick is like a lifestyle. Like you could wear that shit to the gym. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you could wear it anywhere. Like
hey, Bloody, look, hey, boy, them Balenciaga guys gonna argue with you, boy.
Oh yeah, he got the real.
They gonna argue because them niggas, boy, they look. Them people think they golf for real. And I'm like, nah, that's kind of like. But they like real talk.
I do both. That's why I could talk this shit because I do both. Like nigga can't come to me and say, "I'm talking about Balenciaga."
Nigga, I love Balenciaga.
Right? Because I be arguing. I'm like, hey y'all. I'm like, man, I get it. I'm like, I get it. Because being in Reach, I see it all first anyway. I see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before the trends pick up, you know what I'm saying? Like he'll tell you, I was on Tom Brown before.
Anybody.
Yeah,
it was ugly.
Then I just couldn't fit the shit no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like I couldn't fit it. Then the hood picked up on it and it was like,
And then they ain't even beat it like they was supposed to.
Yeah.
You know
they ain't.
Cause I got Tom Brown with you know with 3 stripes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before the cease and desist. Like I got it like, and I was going crazy. Then I'm like, damn. So I don't know if you look at it as like flattery. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see somebody and you know like.
I did it first, actually. No, I got a different take on it than a lot of people do on that whole did it first shit. It's like, you know, some of these dudes be like, yo, you wearing this shit, I did it first. But it's like, in order for me to make money, somebody has to copy what I'm doing. If nobody copies it, it's trash. It doesn't work. I don't make no money. So it's just like, I don't like that rhetoric. Is like, yo, bro, I did this shit first. You rock this shit after. Like, we don't own this shit.
Right.
Like, it's just not ours. You feel me? Like, and we not getting paid from this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time, like, we not getting paid to be wearing this shit. So it's like, why are you going so hard at another black man or something like that? Just or whoever. And we ain't gonna make it about race. Like, you going hard on another person for wearing something after you. Like, you know what I'm saying? They like what you did and they was inspired and did it. Ain't that what you doing it for?
Right.
For people to think what you doing is cool.
It's the biggest form of flattery.
The imitation is the biggest form of flattery. You feel me? So you know, some of these dudes, that should be like, and I used to do it. So I ain't even gonna. I used to do it, but I had to grow up out of that.
Yeah, because they see. Because again, it's just like, you know what I'm saying. The bigger you become, and the more like present, like the more that you're out there, motherfuckers seeing you. So you know it's to a point where they got to be like. All right, man, I get it. Like, please, go ahead. I'm glad you doing that.
Right, and make me know that.
Right, I'm glad you doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day,
sport, man.
It's a sport.
That's kind of what I was doing it for. I was kind of doing it so y'all could pick up on it. You know what I'm saying?
And then even to the dude, like even if I do something after you, if I did it better than you, I did it first, nigga.
Yeah.
I did it first, nigga.
Right, real talk.
I did it better than you, I did it
real
first.
talk. I did it first, right? Yeah, real talk.
Where we quick to tell a nigga you ain't murdering shit.
Right, yeah, right. You ain't murdering. You know what I'm saying? You ain't did nothing with it. You ain't did nothing with
that's all
it.
Everything, man, is just style, man. But I mean, we'll be going back and forth forever. What you got going, bro? What you need the people to know? Like, what's the misconception? Like, this your platform, man. This is what we do. What you going?
The misconception is like, yo, bro, like, what I want people to understand is like, yo, bro, I be seeing the comments on people's gallery about me and the sagging. It's just whatever I feel like I want to do, like, just let me do it, bro. You should be happy. Like, and it be, bro, it's sad, bro, because it be my people, bro. They call me every name in the book, man. I got called every name in the book, man. Like, y'all should be happy for me that, like, one, I'm a young black kid making money off of getting fly. I'm not breaking in your cars. You know what I'm saying? I could be one of them kids, you know what I'm saying? Or I could be, you know, selling drugs. I could be doing anything negative. I'm doing something positive.
Word.
Why try to beat me down and like, you know what I'm saying? Make me feel insecure about myself, even though you can't. You can't make me hate me.
Right.
It's nothing you can say or do to make me hate me. Like, and people hate, like even this, they gonna hate that I said that because people hate when you love yourself. You've been with yourself your whole life. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't love yourself, you
who
fucked
you
up.
love,
Yeah,
you know what
who
I'm
you love.
And that's what, this shit is like, a lot of people are insecure when somebody loves themselves. Like, what do you want me to do, bro? I'm sorry. Like, I love me, man. Like, you should love you. You should love yourself as much as I love myself, as much as Kanye loves you.
That's
You
it.
feel me?
That's
Like,
it.
facts. Like,
Hey, Zo, before we get out of here, Bloody, do me a favor, man.
yeah, come on, man.
Because I be wanting to know, like, in these conversations that we have when we're around guys like you, who killing it, man? Give me 5 motherfuckers. Give me 5 people, man.
That's killing it?
Give me 5 people who killing it right now.
Yeah, man.
If you can. So you might not see nobody, you be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But if you can.
It's mad kids killing it. I just don't want to.
Miss.
I don't want to miss out.
That's why I did it, though. That's why I did it.
95 niggas gonna be mad if I did.
Of course they is. Of course
That's what he
they
like
is.
doing though. He do
I
it
like,
on purpose,
yeah, I did it on purpose. I want
That's why I
to see.
say, man, I try to stay out of it.
Right, you want to stay out of it.
All
I
right,
want
look. All right, look. Damn, man, you killing me right now. Cause it's like I want to name the bros.
I know, right? You want to
then it's
name the
like-
bros, then
It's true, but it's just like he naming the bros. Like I want to name some niggas that ain't really the bros.
right.
So we make it easy for you. We know the bros that's killing because they been killing.
Right.
Let's talk about other cats that feel like don't get the due.
I don't get
You
they
know what I'm
just
saying?
do.
Yeah.
Can I do designers then? Like
Yeah.
up and coming designers.
Do it, yeah, definitely.
You know, because we don't gatekeep and all that. Zabala. So I'm wearing his stuff right now. Zabala is dope, man. This kid is amazing, man. Out of London.
Okay. Yeah.
Michael J. Kim, I really love what he doing. That's also the bro. So it's like I'm naming the bros, but it's just I just
Man,
love their
yeah,
craftsmanship.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Michael J. Kim out of Korea. This other dude from London, I'm gonna pronounce his name wrong. I think it's Trey Celine, something like
Okay.
that. Him. Who else? Damn, this shit hard, man. Cause I'm trying not to name all the guys that I personally know. All right, let me think what I got sent to me. I don't know. I'm gonna name them 3 for now, man.
Okay, no, that's cool.
I'm gonna keep it them 3 right now, man.
Yeah,
And,
because the beauty of it is this. Now people gonna go look it up.
yeah, hell yeah. We don't gatekeep.
Right.
I want everybody to win, man. Like I said, I'm wearing all of the up and coming guys, man.
Yeah.
So. You know what I'm saying? I want them to win. Like, I ain't just doing it to gatekeep. I want niggas to make money in this shit. Like, I made money. You know what I mean?
right.
They gonna make a different type of money because they're making clothes. Like, I don't make
Exactly.
clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm just a creative mind. I creative direct. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I don't make clothes, though. These niggas is actually sewing and,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Or,
We touched on it earlier, the brand partnerships.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us some brands that you've been working with, man.
oh, man, yeah. So, AP.
Okay.
I mean, shout out to AP. You know, I love them over there.
Crazy.
Took me out to Switzerland, you know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Beautiful Geneva, all this, man. Beautiful brand. I worked with BMW before, but I lost that deal though. I don't even know if I can tell this story before another time. I lost the deal because I had the BMW deal. I did the commercial for them and all that. And then I posted the Virgil Maybach. But it's like I wasn't doing it on some like,
Right.
this is my friend that made it
Yeah.
and I brought this and I'm not doing promo for them. I just was proud of, I mean,
Yeah,
my
100%.
purchase and all that. And shout out my brother and all that. So
Yeah.
I did that and they
Yeah.
canceled me, you heard?
I remember the commercial you did. I seen the joint.
Yeah, I was paying. I was loving that. We used to talk. They was about to give me the car for like a year. I was gonna have that in New York. We used to talk about that.
Wow.
And then it was over, man. But
That's
right now, I just did a commercial for Cavazier.
Okay.
Yeah, they bringing that back. Cavazier with Mark Anthony Green.
Okay,
Gucci.
Mag. Yeah. All right.
You know what I'm saying? You know Mag? Yeah. Mag, that's my guy. Yeah.
super good dude, man.
Yeah.
That's the first dude to get me in the GQ party, bro.
Yeah.
In out Paris?
Yeah.
At La Avenue.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Avenue, yeah.
You know, they still be playing with us at the door over there, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
That door
hopefully,
is always
Is it?
jam-packed, though.
It's the
they-
hardest door, man.
They be playing with us, you know what I'm saying? I remember I pulled up and he like, you was there, twin. He like,
Yeah.
Zoe, man, come on, what we doing? And ever since then, I fuck with dude, but not the
Shout
best. Go ahead.
shout out Mag and all that. Yeah, we just did a big commercial with them and all that. It's probably be out by the time this is out and all that.
Dope.
What else? Man, I done worked with so much. Marc Jacobs, Marc Jacobs, Denim Tears, Supreme.
Yeah.
That was great, you know what I'm saying? We had like 3 shoots, me and my brother, BloodyO, shout out BloodyO. Who else we worked with, man? Damn, I can't even think right now. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm trying to see.
Nike, Jordan brand.
Did a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, you did some
Tag
shit.
Heuer. And I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I feel like you did some Mercedes, no? No?
Did I? Nah.
No? Okay.
Nah,
All right, yeah.
I did not with Mercedes, nah.
Okay.
But Harlem Mercedes, cause you know I'm pushing those. My first car ever was a G-Wagon.
And I'm
was
telling
my first
y'all,
car.
like, I seen him in it.
Nah, for sure.
It's his car.
Yeah, it's my
You know what I'm saying?
And I just upgraded to the 2025 joint and all that with touchscreen, different options and all that. But yeah, my first car was a G-Wagon, and my first watch was the white AP.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's a hell of a jump off.
Jumped out the gate.
I mean,
That
man,
motherfucking
we all
watch
could
crazy.
Do it, man. Everybody, all of the kids, I'm telling you, y'all could do it and do it better, man.
Yeah.
Y'all could do it way better than me because I made a lot of mistakes. There was a lot of hiccups, and you know what I'm saying? I was kind of, I ain't gonna use the word lazy, but like I just didn't care at a point in time. I just was letting shit come to me. Like, you gotta really be a go-getter. Like, go get that shit.
Yeah.
Word. Don't leave nothing on the table.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. That's pretty. I just wanted to say this, man. Like, we didn't talk and spoke, and when I hit you, like, bro, I need you. You know what I'm saying, to pull up. I thought we was gonna come to New York because you New York, and you was just like, nah, bro, I gotta come to Chicago and feel it, man.
I gotta feel like Chicago energy, man. Like, it's different, like.
Bro, man, it is, and it's an honor, bro, because you know, in this time, it's a lot of fake shit, and I just feel like you recognize some peers that rock with you. You know what I'm saying? And it was important. You was on the mood board like as soon as we started the joint, like, yo, we gonna get bloody. You know what I'm saying? Just waited till we bumped into you and you had to come out here. So I really appreciate it, man, because this shit mean the world.
You know what I like?
Man.
I like that I see y'all in person. Like, the interaction it wasn't through, DM.
Yeah,
Right.
100%.
I probably would have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Probably would have played a little, but I met y'all in person, felt the energy. I'm seeing y'all real dudes. Like,
Yeah,
you feel me?
100%,
Like,
man.
Y'all real dudes. You feel me?
Man, let us push and just cheerlead anything you got going moving forward, man. Your birthday in Paris, we gonna make that a movie, man.
Nah, it's gonna be a
You know what I'm saying?
movie, man.
Yeah,
for
we
sure,
know that.
Man. The June 25th, be there, man.
Yeah. And let's just rock out, bro.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it for sure.
Let's Ghetto Runways, man. We out of here. Peace.
Ghetto Runways,
That's it.
vibes, man.
That's it.
Holla.
You already know.